Welcome back to the 6th episode of the 3100 build. Today I'm going to be finishing up these fuel lines. I just got to clamp them all the way up. I was having problems. I kept having the tap and screws break inside of it. So I got 2 taps and then like a drill tap. So I'm going to definitely get the fuel lines done today. And then I'm going to be getting the brake pedal and gas pedal in. I'm gonna get that all set up. I got the low car midnight series billet pedal set up, but I'm gonna get that all done up today, so that way I have the fuel lines, brake lines, and then the throttle setup all completed. So it's another big step to getting it driving. So all right, I got the one we were having trouble with back there, and I just did this one. You can even tell I need to be very careful with the tap, keep going in and out, just not trying to break another one off in the frame. So I got this one, and then the boxing ends right here. So I guess I could have just put a bowl on the back of this, but it's whatever. But then I have to do one somewhere up there. I don't know exactly where because it's gonna go out of the frame, so I'll probably just drill through and then just put a bowl on the other side and then have it go up to the motor, and then maybe have it clamped to the inner fender or something up there. And then I gotta go through and clamp up the brake lines so they're secured too. But then this is finally done. A little bit of change of plans on the fuel lines. I got it clamped up right there and right there. But to keep it off the manifold, what I'm gonna do is get a through frame fitting and probably send it up through that hole right there. Just have it 90 up and then go through the frame. Keeps it neater and off the manifold, away from heat more. So I'm gonna have to wait for that fitting to come in to finish up the fuel lines. Alright, just finished the brake lines. I got one right there, one right there, one right there. I just used an original or a factory hole. Just put some big washers on it. And then I got one right there, there, and then I put one on the cross member too, just to minimize rattling, so it's nice and sturdy now, so definitely won't hear that. All right, now that I have the fuel lines and brake lines all done, I gotta start doing the pedals. I got the brake pedal in already. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna align the gas pedal. But to do that, I'm gonna put the seat in. But to put the seat in, I have to cut this bracing out that I put in when I was replacing all the panels, so it stayed sturdy. But before I cut that out, I gotta weld this up solid. So I'm gonna do that. Then I'll be cutting this bracing out, and then I'll put the seat in, clear this out, put the seat in, and then I'll be installing the gas pedal. So just like everything else, something has to go wrong. So this bolt is stripped. I don't know how. Maybe it got cross-threaded, but it just sits there and spins. It won't come in or out. So I don't know what to do. I've tried pulling on it and spinning it to see if it catches threads and spins out, but it literally won't. I'm gonna have to cut the bolt off. So I have to get the door off so I can weld down here, because I have to take the bottom hinge off. But if you've ever put these hinges in, they're not easy to get in and out. So I was trying to take the door off and then just take the bottom one off. But now this bolt doesn't want to come out, so I'm gonna have to cut this bolt off, figure out how I'm gonna get it out from the door, and then I'm gonna have to replace the bolt, obviously. All right, I welded up what I could on the door. Obviously, I still have to sand that all down, but we haven't figured out anything for that yet. Got the new low car billet handles on and door crank, or window crank, sorry. but I got the low car billet pedal set. Here's the brake pedal, but this goes on the back side of the gas pedal on the other side of the firewall. So I just used that as a template after figuring out where I wanted it. So now I just have to drill those holes out and then do some cutting on that little notch for this little piece that connects to the throttle cable. And then I could get the gas pedal all bolted up and be done with that. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. I got both the brake and gas pedal installed and all the fuel lines and brake lines clamped up in this video. Got that welded, new handles in. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to go follow me on the Instagram. It'll be linked down in the description, and subscribe. Thanks.